Hello and welcome to mathsplus. Today we're doing the Junior Cert 2022 question 3. It's a coordinate geometry question, so let's have a look. The first part is find the coordinate. The second part is find out where this line intersects the y-axis. And then we have to get the equation of a line through Q. Okay, a perpendicular line. So let's look at all the parts. So we want to get point P. As you can see where it's up here in the left quadrant. So we go out -1 and we go up +3. So -1 in the x direction and +3. And just double check that because we're going to use that a lot in this question. So the next part is find out where the line PQ crosses over the y-axis. So let's look at the diagram, and there's a specific condition highlighted where it crosses over the y-axis, x is equal to 0 down here. So it makes sense. So all we have to do now is apply that to the algebra. So we'll write our equation again. X plus 7y is equal to 20. Substitute in now the condition for the y-axis, and we will get 7y is equal to 20. Let's divide both sides by 7, and we will get a cancellation here on the left. So therefore y is equal to 20 over 7. And finally, we'll have a quick check. Does it make sense? Well, if it's up here above 2, yes, because 7 into 20 is approximately 2.8. So let's move on to the next part. So a new road is being built through point Q. We look at our diagram here. Point Q is going to be down over here, and this perpendicular road will go through like that. So we need to get the equation of that one. So now we're going to use the line formula and the slope formula. So let's go to our log tables. You can see your slope formula is here and the line formula is down here. So we're going to use those. Alright, so first of all now we need to get the slope of PQ. So let's write our points PQ. -1 plus 3, that's our x1, y1. And then we have 6, 2, and that's our x2, y2. Alright, so let's use our slope formula. M is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And now let's substitute everything in carefully. So m is equal to, we have y2 is 2 minus y1 is 3. So we're going to have 2 minus 3 as the numerator, and down below for the denominator we will have x2, which is 6, minus x minus -1, which is going to be minus the one below. So we get 6 minus, open your brackets when you're inputting a negative value, and let's use the calculator now, and we will get our slope of 7 below and 1 above, and it's all negative. So -1 over 7 is the slope of PQ. So it makes sense. Okay, so that's not the slope of the perpendicular line. The perpendicular line will have an inverted slope. So if this one is 1 over 7, our perpendicular line, and that's negative, will be to change the sign. So M2 can be the perpendicular slope, and we will flip this one, okay, invert it, so it's 7 over 1, and change the sign. So it'll be +7. So I'll just make a note here. So minus 1 over 7. We're going to flip and change the sign. You can do a check as well. If we multiply them together, m1 by m2 is equal to minus 1. So do that check, and of course they work out to a product result of minus 1 of plus 7. Right, so all we have to do now is the line equation. So again, you know where to find it, page 18 of your log tables, and let's use that. So y minus y1 is equal to m by x minus x1. So now let's coordinate everything together accurately. So we need to use point Q, which is this 6, 2, as our x1, y1, and our m2, which are inverted slope, as plus 7. So just be careful at this point. Are you using the correct points and slopes? Okay, as there's a lot of information here and you just have to be careful and do a check. So y1 is here, and we're going to go with, that's y1, and so y minus 2 is equal to 7, our slope, by x minus x1, which is 6. Alright, so all we have to do is multiply it all out. So y minus 2 is equal to 7x minus 42. Bring everything to one side. As we can see up above, we have this. We have this format, and we need to reformat it down here like that. So let's put all that together. So we bring the 7x over, and we will get 7x, which is negative, plus y. Bring over our minus 42, it'll be a plus then, so we get minus 2 plus 42, which is plus 40. Again, take your time. If I'm going fast, pause the video and just check everything. Okay, and that's our result, and it's in the, everything is on the left hand side, so it matches the required format in the question. So that's the most difficult part of this coordinate geometry in the Junior Cert 2022. So let's have a look at the last part here, kind of a bonus mark question if you can get this right. So we want to find the actual distance, and we have a scale to work off. So we have 7.1 centimeter measurement on our diagram. Okay, we need to convert this into millimeters, as our scale involves millimeters and meters. Okay, so we're going to have to get 71 millimeters is equal to 7.1 centimeters. Now we have it converted. So let's see how many times 5 will go into 71. Okay, and then we can multiply by 100 then, because 5 millimeters represents 100 meters. Okay, so let's see how many 5s we have. And we will get 14.2. So 14.2. Okay, 5 millimeters. So each of those is actually 100 meters. So 14.5, okay, is multiplied by 100 is equal to the actual distance. So if we multiply by 100 and we convert into kilometers, so then multiply by 100 and we get 14500 meters, which is equal to 1.45 it's 1450 meters, and then divide by 1000, so we're going to get 1.45 kilometers. So not really that long. Okay, so that's our measurement. We'll just do a quick recap because there was a lot of information there. Right, so first of all, you convert these centimeters to millimeters. Okay, as we have 5 millimeters to 100 meter scale. So now we have a basis to calculate our actual value. So if you divide 5 into 71, that's how many 100 meter actual links are between P and Q. There's 14 of those, 14.5 of those, multiplied by 14.5. Just move the decimal 2 places. Okay, and we get 1450. And again, it's not complete as we need to convert our answer to kilometers. So then we divide by 1000. So we could 1450 divided by 1000 is equal to kilometers. Okay, and that's it for the Junior Cert 2022 question 3 coordinate geometry. So thank you very much for watching mathsplus, and give it a like and subscribe if you get a chance. So, and watch out for the next video.